Welcome back to Mike and Athena Live. Our next guest is Kelly Metz from Brookside Senior Living. Did I get it right?
Brookdale.
Ah, dang it. I even had it written real big from you. Brookdale Senior Living. Where is that located?
We're located near the corner of Cedar and Alluvial.
Okay, and it was called something else before.
Yeah, earlier this year, Brookdale decided to change the name. We've been owned by them for about 5 years, but they just decided to change us from Carrington Point to Brookdale, Fresno.
And, I mean, it's always had a tremendous reputation as a great place to live.
We do. We have a wonderful reputation. And in fact, the most common reason that folks come to us is because they've had a friend or a relative who's lived there.
Now, these are apartments?
They are. That's, I think, one of the things that people are most surprised about is when you go to assisted living, you think you're going to get a room with a roommate, and it's going to be very sterile.
Like
but
a hospital or something.
Yeah.
This is not. Brookdale definitely is not. It's apartments.
They are. They're very much apartments. You've got your own kitchen with a full-size refrigerator, a walk-in closet.
So you can cook your own meals and everything.
You can, but I will say one of the biggest reasons that folks come to us is that they just don't want to cook and clean anymore.
Well, I've been to the common eating area there, and it's spectacular meals.
The food is phenomenal. Brookdale has a culinary school that they put some of our chefs through, and so they really make sure that we do a good job every day for our residents.
Is it the same meals every day, or is there a little menu?
There's a menu. In fact, if you go to brookdale.com, you can look up Brookdale Fresno, and the weekly menu is always there, so you can always know what we're having for the meal.
So Brookdale Senior Living in Fresno is situated for somebody who's maybe had their own home for all these years, and it's time to downsize, and you downsize into the Brookdale facility.
Right. We have both independent and assisted living. So independent living would be exactly what you said, those folks who are maybe finding living at home a little overwhelming. We've had some folks who are having some concerns about safety in their home, and so they come to us. And then folks who need some personal care assistance can go into assisted living.
And you can gradually move up as you need it. So.
Right, right.
Yeah, I had a relative who lived there when it was called Carrington, before it was called Brookdale, and she said, I'm just tired of every holiday, everybody coming to my house and me having to cook for everyone, then they all leave and I got to clean up for everyone, and the maintenance on her house is just getting out of control. So she finally said, I mean, it's like living in a brand new home for her.
Yeah, that's the fun part. We have quite a few family meals that folks can participate in, and then for families who want to have their own meal, we can set aside a room for you and cater a meal.
So you can still have the family meal.
Yep, but no cooking or cleaning.
No cooking or cleaning. Now, what about if somebody just wants to go and check it out? Is that a possibility?
We actually encourage that, and we encourage that before you need it. Sometimes people come to us in a complete crisis, and so we'd love to be able to show you around. So all you'll need to do, the telephone number's on the screen, call 298-4900, and ask to schedule a tour of our community. You'd be welcome to stay for a meal. We don't charge for that. You can taste the food. We'll show you around and show you what we have to offer, and go
Before you commit to a place like this, taste the food.
Absolutely. And in fact, I encourage folks to come by several times. We have resident ambassadors who will sit down with you and talk about what they like about living there and how it is from their point of view.
Even if you're thinking of doing something in 2 or 3 years, it's not too early to start looking?
Definitely not too early.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, just go look. It's free. Free look around, free tour, free meal. And I think you'll see what nice people are there.
Yeah, one of the things, too, is that going early helps people be a little bit more comfortable moving into senior living. So.
Now, is there a website they could look at?
Yeah, go to brookdale.com, and then you'll search, you'll just put in Fresno in the search screen, and Brookdale Fresno will come up.
You'll
find our pictures of our community. You'll see menus, activities, all kinds of things there.
Oh, there's activities, too.
There are. In fact, that's, again, one of the biggest reasons folks come to us is the social atmosphere and all of the things that there are to do. So.
Okay, and what kind of things? They take day trips to shopping or go to the theater or things like that?
Yeah, those, we also do 3 educational classes each week. There's exercise classes. There's charity, projects for charity. We have a choir, all kinds of things to do.
You have to be a certain age to be able to move in there?
You do. You have to be at least 62.
Okay.
But There's no upper age
No
limit.
upper limit. Okay. You're 70, you're out. None of that.
No.
Okay, good. Okay, well, let's go. If you want to go for a tour or just ask a question, you could call. And what's that phone number?
It's 559-298-4900.
Or go to the website, which is just Brookdale.
Brookdale.com.
Brookdale.com. That's easy to remember. Brookdale.com. If you forget and you still want to reach Kelly or anybody at Brookdale, call us here at Central Valley Talk, and we'll get you their number and put you in touch. Thanks for coming. This is an exciting and cool place to live, I can tell.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more Mike and Athena Live right after this.